guys, welcome back to Christmas at the Bluestone Villa. It's Friday the 3rd of December and we are off to go and pick out our Christmas tree. Had a bit of a slow start today because James had his Christmas party last night, so we went and picked him up quite late, didn't I? Yeah. So very late night, and everything that could possibly go wrong today, stupid stuff, has. So pretty standard Bluestone Villa life. Yeah, but we are off to pick out our Christmas tree. We are going back to where we got it from last year, which is called Mitre Farm in Fordcombe. Basically just go and pick out your own Christmas tree. So we're wanting to get there ASAP because it's pretty late in the day now. It's like 20 to 4. And yeah, we just want to make sure that we're able to actually see what we're picking out. But we're stuck at traffic lights. And these people have just walked out in front of us. Now it's green.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
How sweet this one is. Aww. That is pretty nice. Look at these tall ones. That's a no from James. Oh, this is quite sweet. Is that a bit short?
Yeah, it's a bit. What I think you need to remember is I think we want to go with something which is good shape, maybe not too bushy at the bottom, because when they're really bushy at the bottom, we then lose a lot of room in our.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
I'm wearing the wrong footwear and the wrong coat. Success. Just an 8-footer. It is. It's a good tree. Did you say good tree or big tree?
Big tree.
Big tree and good tree. It looked like you'd got in the back then. Is it going to fit in the car? Nice one. Oh. I have to say, our garden waste bin being stuck outside our house is going to kill the Christmas vibe slightly. Oh, and the fire's still going. Oh, shit. I just fell over. I just fell over. Yeah, I think probably the best. Don't want anybody to steal our Christmas tree. Welcome to the Bluestone dump. Oh, fire's on though. I'm just breaking everything that I own. I've got toothache today. Just feel like I'm in the wars, guys. Just feel like I'm in the wars. I felt really faint this morning. I don't know why. I've lost my tea. I basically was going to upload a video tonight. I took yesterday off in the end because I just didn't film anything, and then I was going to be rushing to edit something last night, and I was like, this just isn't sustainable. So I updated that I would have a video live tonight, and I decided that I would bump up one of my video ideas a bit earlier that was a bit more, that wasn't vlogging basically, that was just like a simple like curated video that I had planned, and just if I could film that and edit that, then that could go up tonight and then vlog today. And I went to get what I needed to get for my house anyway, but then that was part of the video, and they've basically given me the wrong thing, so I started filming it, and then I was like, oh, I actually can't film this. So yeah, no video tonight because so yeah, I told you, fallen at the first hurdle. So yeah, so I'm not gonna have uploaded a video tonight, so apologies if you saw my post saying that I would, because I've lied now. So yeah, so this vlog will go live tomorrow, I think. Obviously you won't care about that because you're watching it then. I'm just gonna go up to my bedroom, my new bedroom. This is very scary because it's the first time I've taken a drink into this room. There we go. We've not moved in here yet. We're going to move in here tomorrow night. So tomorrow I'm going to sort this room out amongst doing other bits and pieces that I need to do. So yeah, so that'll be part of another video. Yeah, cool. So I've just come up here a second because in anticipation of moving in to here tomorrow, basically we chose to move in December because I really wanted to have new bed sheets and everything, and just new bedding, new bed sheets and what have you, but we've just got so many different outgoings for so many different things, including for this room, that I just thought I just don't want to have to buy like all new bedding for it. And the reason I want to buy new bedding for it is because we have about 3 or 4 sets, I think about 3 sets for our bed at the moment, and 2 of those at the very least are we've just had for years, and where they're all white sets, some of those just look really a little bit sad and a little bit tatty now. So that's why I wanted to get some new, like maybe invest in some really nice like white company bed sheets or something like that. And yeah, I basically decided that actually if we waited to December, I bought 2 sets of Christmas bed linen. So I thought if we moved in December, then we can rotate these 2 Christmas bed linen sets over the next 4 weeks. And then when the sale hits around Christmas time / just after, I can maybe pick up some lovely, nice new bed sheets for regular purposes. There is a further spanner in the works because we wanted a new duvet and new pillows and stuff like that, and so I'd ordered from Dusk through their Black Friday sale a mattress protector, a new duvet and 4 new pillows, and I ordered them on Sunday. And I did actually check about delivery because I was thinking, is it going to be one of those things where it like takes ages to come because you've ordered like in a busy period? But it still said 3 to 5 working days. So I was like, cool. So like worst case scenario, they'll arrive tomorrow, Saturday, in time for us to move in. But sadly, when I hadn't heard anything more, I double checked my emails yesterday, and the order confirmation says that they will notify you when they ship, which they haven't done yet. And it also said, because it's a busy period, to allow for 7 days, which I am more than certain they didn't put that on there when I ordered it, because that was one of the things I was conscious of, so I checked. And 2 of my pillows are on pre-order, not to arrive for another 3 to 5 weeks, which I mean, I know I ordered these when I was unwell, but again, I'm so certain I would have noticed that it would have said pre-order and 3 to 5 weeks delivery. So basically, we're going to move in here regardless, so we probably won't have our new duvet stuff tomorrow, which I'm a bit disappointed about, but I don't want to wait another week. Like, we're just so desperate to move in here. We're so done with upstairs. It's just a wreck and it needs a proper sort out, and it's just not very nice. So we're going to move in here tomorrow regardless, and we'll use our duvet and current pillow set. The only reason I wanted to get new ones is because obviously if we had people to stay over Christmas, which I think subsequently we're probably not going to, but I was conscious that basically we would be using that set and then we wouldn't have a spare bed set. So yeah, anyway, where I was going with this was, I'm going to put this set on first, which is a set I got from, sorry it's a bit bright, the lighting's not great. I got it from Brand Alley, and they're like, it's a white bed linen set and it's got like tufted kind of white Christmas trees on it. So I think I'm going to put that on set first because I want to do like a proper room tour and stuff when this is all properly set up, and that will be another video this month. So, and I thought the white bed set would probably look the best for that. You know, it's all about aesthetics, people. But then I also bought this set, which I've shown both of these in a haul that I did ages ago, and this is like a lovely like winter town, which I really liked as well. And I got both of these sets from Brand Alley, and I think together I paid about £55 for the pair, I think. The only thing that I'm feeling a little bit sad about is that I mentioned in my last video that Sophie Allport does like amazing Christmas bits and pieces, and I basically just kind of forgotten that prior to when I basically looked at her stuff in the few days leading up to filming that video, which is what made me remember. And last year there was a particular like bed linen set that I loved that was Christmassy, but I just couldn't warrant getting it because I didn't have a job, so it just didn't make sense to spend that money. And I guess it was just one of those things that I just totally forgot about it, and probably didn't even think she'd do the same pattern again. And when I was looking on there basically this week, they've got it, and I was like, oh my god, I was in love with it. And I just feel like I can't really get that now because it just feels a bit excessive. So moral of the story is, don't impulse purchase other things. But I wanted to get it out because I want to actually put this white set in the wash, and obviously give it enough time to dry before we move in here tomorrow. So, oh, they feel quite nice actually. It feels, I can't explain it. It feels really soft. I don't know what type of material it is. It's from a company called The Linen Yard. I mean, I've never heard of them. It's one of those things on Brand Alley probably where it's like probably claiming to be a certain price and stuff like that, but I've never even heard of the brand. I think some of the brands they have on there are known brands, but I don't know about this one. I don't know if it's any special. No, it's tufted cotton textured finish. It feels like really soft, to be fair, so it'll probably be lovely. Hopefully it will look lovely on my bed. Oh, there we go. Aha. So yeah, I'm gonna put these in the wash so they've got a chance to dry out in time for tomorrow, because I just think there's nothing better than having that smell of freshly washed bed sheets. I think you're meant to wash stuff like this anyway before you use it, really. I'm not very good at doing stuff like that, but I probably should be. These inside out. I'll bring it up close so you can see what it's like. I'll bring up the bed sheets close to you so you can see. Hopefully, sorry, it's a bit blue lighty, but that's essentially it. And they've got these really soft tufted Christmas trees. They're almost, I tell you what, they're almost like a jersey feel, like, in a way. That's the best I can describe it. It should be quite nice. Fine, I'm gonna go down and put these on the wash. Right guys, this is Christmas cake making take 2. We are 48 hours on from when I last tried to make this cake. Yeah, but now I have all of the ingredients. If you saw my last video, I basically realised I had 2 pots of allspice and not mixed spice, and apparently you're not really meant to use allspice. I think I may have used allspice at some point in something instead of mixed spice, but I just wasn't willing to take this risk with my Christmas cake just in case. So my fruit has been soaking now for like 48 hours, so it really will have soaked up every last 150 mils of my brandy. Yeah, I'm gonna get going, but first of all I think I'm gonna pour myself a little festive tipple, because now that I'm not doing this on a work day, and now that I'm doing it in the evening, I just think, why not? Like, let's get into the festive spirit. So I looked at maybe like trying to make like a bit of a festive cocktail, but I just feel like it's a bit too involved. I'm not really in the mood for some of the ones that I was seeing. So I think I'm gonna have something that is a bit like a Bailey's, but it's not. I'm gonna show you. So this is called Vermont Ice, and it is actually from Vermont. It is a maple cream liqueur, so it's a bit like a Bailey's, but it's like maple flavoured. And my mum and dad bought this back from Vermont. It's from Boyden Valley Spirits, if you're in the States, and you can get hold of this, and it's very, very delicious. There's not huge amounts of it left, to be fair. Yeah, so I enjoyed a lot of this. I think last year and the year before. I think this has lasted us 2 Christmases. Hopefully it doesn't go off, I'm sure it doesn't. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have a little tipple of this whilst I make this. I just want to kind of get a bit in the festive cheer, a bit in the festive spirit. I've not got a lot of ice, so that'll be the first problem. I'm going to use this glass, which is one of 6 I got from a charity shop, and I paid £5 for these. I don't know if I've ever shown you these before. They're very much like my granddad's champagne glasses that I got from him, and some other little kind of like liqueur glasses I got from like an antique shop around the corner from us. So yeah, I thought I'd pick these up. These remind me a lot of like Downton Abbey wine glasses. Like if you notice in the first series or 2, when they're still kind of a bit more in like, I guess it would be the Edwardian period at that point, but still like Victorian kind of vibes. Wouldn't have been port because it was like with their main dinner, but they would have like their wine in little glasses like this. I mean, you'd be very reserved with how much you drink, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna use this because I think that looks nice. Makes me feel a little bit festive when I start getting out like liqueur glasses and cork glasses and all of that jazz. I've not actually got a lot of wine yet, but I hope I've got enough just to put at least. I have got just enough. I have 1 cube. I basically, what was I using it for? Oh, that was it. When I felt really ill in the evening, I was having a whiskey. I was just trying to get rid of like the chest coldness. Now, what you've just seen me do there is put that back in the freezer, and this is why we have that problem. I will do that a bit later. I'm just gonna give it a bit of a shake because I don't know if there'll be any sediment. I had actually measured out like my flour and stuff last time, but I've chucked it all away and cleaned the bowls. I just feel like 48 hours of having not used that, I don't know, I just don't really feel very comfortable about that, so I've just chucked it away. Right. Cheers, my friend. Right, I need to get on because my phone charger doesn't work down here. It's just stopped working recently. The battery's gone low, so I just don't need any other issues whilst making this cake. So I'm going to get right on it. I've already actually set my oven to 140 degrees Celsius. I'm sorry if you've already been here once with me this week on this. And I'm doing the Delia Christmas cake. I'm not really too sure what I usually do. I've got a feeling I might do a mix of the Delia and the BBC Good Food, and I think I might have got them like mixed up, but whatever. So let's start again. So I think I need 225 grams, deja vu, of flour. I'm also going to just hit the Christmas music for you guys. Obviously I can't play any, otherwise I'll get copyright claimed. But if I put some on here, it'll be like I'm playing it in the background right now, and I'll just like bop along as if I can already figure out what music I've put to this. Yeah, so today has not really gone to plan, if I'm honest. Obviously I had my filming issue earlier. We've had multiple grandmother catastrophes today, I think. And yeah, just one of those days. I woke up late, was on go slow mode because of James and his Christmas party and like having to pick him up so late. And yeah, just not feeling, I don't feel ill obviously because I have already been ill this week and it was hideous, but I definitely am not feeling like awesome. I think mostly because I've got this toothache. Oh, there we go. So, I'm gonna put that in there. And then I think it was salt. I hope this isn't too bright, guys, sorry. I'm just kind of doing it with the light. Now comes the spices, and this is where I fell down last time. I will not be beaten. Right. It is 1/4 level teaspoon of nutmeg, freshly grated. I can go one better than you, not freshly grated, because these, I love these. These are my Rocket St. George measuring spoons. My mum got them for me for Christmas a few years back, and I really love them. The only thing I would like to know is if actually they can go in the dishwasher, because I hate washing up. So I wash these up all the time now, but it would be nice to know if... Can you imagine if I'd got this mixed up because the allspice is next to it? Can you imagine after all that if I'd accidentally put the allspice in? Right, so 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Right, that's gone in. And then it is 1/2 level teaspoon of ground mixed spice. My local farm shop came to the rescue on this one. I just lost you. I ran out of space on my card. Right, so a leveled 1/2 teaspoon of mixed spice. I don't know, that smells funny. Whoa, should have done it over here because I've just done too much now. I feel like mixed spice usually smells sweeter than that, but they're telling me it's mixed spice, so. And add the sugar, eggs, and treacle. So how much sugar do I need? Oh, let's put a little bit of that back. Perfect, 226 grams, well done, Louisa. Right, and then eggs, I think it's 4 eggs. Like some of these are significantly larger than others, but hey ho. Oh. I always get shell in, always. So it'll be really interesting to know whether any of you guys ever make your own Christmas cakes or anything like that, or Christmas pudding. I just can't bear the idea of making my own Christmas pudding. I seem to remember doing it once when I was in the brownies, I think. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's the whole steaming thing puts me off a bit, which is ridiculous because we do that in the slow cooker when we actually cook it on Christmas Day, right? But I always find it a bit of a palaver. I love Christmas pudding though, but I just find it a bit of a palaver. Yeah, so I like the idea of making my own one day, but I also think it's a lot of hassle. I think Christmas cake might be enough. Plus there are so many amazing ones you can get. I picked up one from Waitrose last weekend that's like, it's one of the Heston Blumenthal ones. I usually get the one with the orange in the middle because we really love that one. I say we, me and my family. I have no idea if James really loves it, but he gets it. Gets what he's given. Sorry, my hands are clean by the way. I have actually just washed them. Oh, for goodness sakes. Yeah, so I got one that's like, it's sherry and balsamic vinegar. I thought that sounded quite interesting. Get those blooming bits of, oh there we go. And 1 dessert spoon of black treacle. And butter. Right, I already know it's 225 grams of butter as well. I'm sure of it. Yeah. So I've just got like the Lure pack, and actually this has been out for a couple of days. This is nice and soft, and actually, ooh. I'm not joking, I don't bake loads, but buying an electric whisker, just a cheap one like this, I think I got from like Wilkinson's or something, it has honestly, it's life-changing. Mention this until everything is smooth and fluffy. Right, I reckon that's about done it. I think that looks pretty light and fluffy. Now gradually fold in the pre-soaked fruit mixture, chopped nuts, I'm not doing chopped nuts, and finally the grated lemon and orange zest is fine. So I'm going to start with folding, so I'm going to need a wooden spoon for this. I might just use this first of all just to get some of the fruit in.